Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. The Maple Leafs taking on the Ottawa Senators for the first of two meetings this year. It is Cancer Awareness tonight for the Leafs, and the Senators facing off. Here is the opening draw to center ice, won back by the Maple Leafs, given away through center. Marlies won their Cancer night 2-1 in overtime. They got dominated in the shot department but won the game 2-1. Here's Matthews to the goal. He stopped. In behind him went Marner, centers out front. Nylander was looking back for Matthews, but Talbot decides to hold on for Ottawa. Right out of the gates, the Leafs looking to get on the board early. Their last home game, their first regulation loss of the season. They have two regulation losses now, losing to the Sharks last game 5-3 on the road. They head back to the road after this. One game at home, back to the road, and then home again. Here's a pass ahead. That's given away Nylander. They break it back inside to the net. He stopped and he scores! On the rebound, it may have deflected off Brody and in. And the Senators strike early for a 1-0 lead. That is a huge goal, and that's exactly why you never give up on a play. Put the puck on goal and make the opponent pay the price. 1-0 Senators here, the first battle of Ontario of the year. Is a Cancer special to break it in front, and Samsonov the save. It came in front again, and what a save! Elias Samsonov going from left to right, or right to left to make that stop upstairs. Nylander chips it in the Ottawa zone. The Sens are back on it. Giroux in over the Toronto line to the net. He comes in, and what a save again! Samsonov as Giroux tried to go between his legs. Here's it picked up, and the Leafs give it away to break it in front. Riley, Bunting, here's Nylander ahead for Bunting, might have an opening. Bunting moving in, trying to play it to the outside for Matthews. Sens have the puck, here's Giroux through center ice. No game has been easy at home so far this season for the Maple Leafs. Here's John Tavares, steps in, drops it off. Riley missed it, here's Tavares shooting, that's blocked, got a shot over the nets. Stützle back to the point, here's Joseph with it. Spins with it at center ice and now brings it in over the Toronto line to the net. That's blocked by Morgan Riley. Here's O'Reilly ahead for John Tavares. Dipped off for Riley. Morgan Riley moves in, shoots! And that was caught wide by the netminder. Now another shot. That's blocked and never got through clean. Brandstrom with the puck here for Ottawa. Jarnkrok chasing him in behind the goal. That's played back out front of the Sen net. Chychrun. Up ahead for Batherson. Here come the Sens. Hall trying to get back. Batherson to the net. And Samsonov tight to the post will keep that out. Leafs get it back on a bounce. Here's Jarnkrok. 6 to go opening period. Plays it off for Kerfoot in front. Too much passing by the Leafs. Here's Batherson on it again. Kerfoot all over him. Stützle to Batherson. Here come the Sens through center. Joseph gave it away. Muzzin to Achari. Here's Jarnkrok back with it. And he'll just chip out to center ice. Now a big hit, and that's going to be a penalty against the Maple Leafs. Sens will go to the power play. Under 4 to go here, first period. Toronto and Ottawa. It's 1-0 Sens. And it's Cancer special for the Leafs and the Senators. Here's Tkachuk playing it off to Shabbat. Corner for the brink in front. That was just sent through the paint. Got it back. And Samsonov kicks out the left leg. To Brinket again, spinning back. Here's Shabbat from the point. Tkachuk in front. Giroux stopped point blank. Here in behind the net. Sens pressing on the power play. Batherson from behind the goal line for Giroux. A shot right on. That's handled. And Schenn is there to clear it down for the Leafs. Talbot out of his net to play the puck. David Kampf chasing after it for Toronto. Sens have it. Here's Alex DeBrincat through center trying to get over the Toronto line. Leafs will poke it back to center ice. Tkachuk over to Shabbat. Power play coming to an end soon. Batherson in the corner. Now it's done. Sens 0 for 1. Here's a pass. Giroux again. Stopped. Samsonov on top of that. Aston Reese for Camp. It's still not out to break it. That's stopped through a screen. And Samsonov could not see anything on that play. Here's Jake Muzzin now. Has the puck. Holding on to it. Plays it off a stick, but still has it. Looking in front. He'll drop off. Wrong guy, and it's offside. 5 seconds to go here, first period. 1-0 Senators from Scotiabank Arena. We hope you're enjoying this one. Cancer special for the Leafs. Shots in this first period, 10 for the Sens, 2 for the Leafs. Hasn't been a good period for Toronto in terms of chances. 2 shots on goal, that's all they'll have for the first 20 tonight. Sens get the only goal in that first period and lead it 1-0 after 1. Shots a goal in the game, 10-2 Ottawa. Hits 5-1 Ottawa. Faceoffs 5-0 Ottawa. Power play, Sens haven't had one. Sens are 0 for 1 and Toronto hasn't had one. We head to the second. 1-0 Ottawa. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight in the Scotiabank Arena. Leafs in this short home game stand. Then they'll head back on the road to face Anaheim and then home again. Here's Matthews. He has Nylander. Just started the second period, but it's given away to Tkachuk. Here come the Sens through center. Giroux in. Centers. DeBrincat shot right on. That's stopped by Samsonov. Riley trying to cover that lane. DeBrincat gets it back. Shabbat centers. Giroux through traffic. Here's Zub in front. DeBrincat backhand block. Nylander's there for Matthews. Playing it off the boards, and that misses Marner. Now the Leafs chase after it. Sends DeBrincat. Tkachuk. Here's Giroux playing it off DeBrincat. From the wing, lines up and fires, and it's just redirected wide. Sens have it again, looking from in front of the goal. Matthews off the boards, not out. Marner does get it ahead to Matthews. Here he comes now. Matthews in, no shot. Tipped to the outside. Gets it back and fires. That's off a Sen. And bouncing in the air now. Here comes DeBrincat with it. In over the Toronto line to the net. Brody takes it away. Leafs. Here's Tavares. John Tavares. Trying to get to that puck first. Shabbat ahead on the wing to Stützle. He gave that away. O'Reilly. Up ahead for Mitch Marner with a nifty move. Getting in. Has help. Shooting. Scores! It's Ryan O'Reilly! And the game is tied. A nifty move by Marner. And O'Reilly cashes in to tie the game at 1. So the Leafs will take that one a day. The game is tied at 1. Brandstrom gave it away. Bunting back on it. Hall to Tavares. Here come the Leafs again. Might be another 2-on-1. Tavares waiting. Centers. And that went through the paint. Muzzin drops back. Hall fires over the net. O'Reilly chipped in behind the Sen net. Bunting goes after it. Here's Brandstrom on the hit. Tries to get it out. Hall cannot hold the zone. Kicking it free, but it finds Joseph. He's in alone. Muzzin back. There's a stop made by Samsonov. Laid back but down the ice, and this one will go for icing. 9 to go here, second period. 1-1 from Scotiabank Arena. Faceoff will come here to the right side of the Maple Leaf net. We're more than halfway in a 1-1 game. Throwing one back to the point. Chychrun centers for Brandstrom. In over the Stützle. The shot did not get through, and here's John Tavares. And pickpocketed there by the Senators. Brandstrom to Batherson. Here's Muzzin on it for Jarnkrok. And Batherson back. Formanton away, and Muzzin knocks that to the corner. 7 to go in the period. It finds Joseph in front. And the net comes off as Samsonov kicks out that right leg to keep it out. 6:38 to go here, second period. 1-1 from Scotiabank Arena. We hope you're enjoying. Only goal this period scored by Ryan O'Reilly that evened it for the Leafs. Face-off 7-1 for the Sens now. Leafs win that draw. Achari to Brody. Leafs so far in special games this year, well, they lost on Mother's Day 2-1. Yeah, so they're 0 for 1 in special holiday or events. And here's Kerfoot shooting, save! And Jarnkrok could not cash in the rebound. Good block in front by the Senators. Here's Brandstrom hit in behind the net by Kerfoot. Chychrun to get it out, he will. Here comes Watson through center. Riley poked him away. Brody, it's brought back. Here's Matthews to Brody. Up for Nylander, looking for a lane. Gets inside, plays that off. It's turned over. And that was the Leafs trying to keep it in. Watson taken down by that hit. Brody. That's turned over to Tkachuk through center. Now Norris is on it, and he's offside with 1:32 to go here in the second period. Here we go. Face off. One back. Here's Zub. Playing that off to Tkachuk. In he comes with Giroux. Shooting! Samsonov a hot stop. And Marner has it. Penalty coming to Ottawa. With 28 seconds remaining in the period, the Leafs will see their first power play of the night. Brady Tkachuk will go off. So here we go. Maple Leaf power play slashing on William Nylander by Brady Tkachuk, and the Leafs to the power play. Face off here, left side, the Sen goal. One back by Matthews. Here's O'Reilly firing through traffic. That one was blocked by an own Leaf. Didn't work out in their favor. 10 seconds left in the period. Leafs with one last dash here in the second. Here's Riley. Dishes off to Matthews. 3 seconds left. He'll move in and can't get it to the net. And that will strand the second period, tied at 1 through 40 minutes from Scotiabank Arena tonight. Shots are going in the game, 12 for the Sens, 4 for the Maple Leafs. Hits are 8-3 Ottawa, faceoffs 8-3 Sens. Power plays Ottawa 0 for 1. Toronto on the power play for a minute 33 to start the third. 1-1 after 2. Welcome into the third period tonight from Scotiabank Arena in this Cancer Awareness Special. The Leafs and the Senators 1-1 through 40 minutes. Toronto one back the pass for Matthews. He gave that away. Norris has it. Leafs on the power play but gave the puck away to start the third. Formanton trying to get it on net. Good not there. Leafs trying to set up now on this power play. Austin Matthews through center ice. Drops it back. And coming down the slot was Marner, and he did keep it in. A great play. O'Reilly from the corner shooting. He scores! Brian O'Reilly with a beauty on the power play. It's 2-1 Toronto. His second of the night. Face off back here to center ice. Toronto up 2-1. A power play goal. Their first of the night. And their first lead of the night as Riley clears it into the Ottawa zone. Rung around. Here's Matthews. It shoots. And a save made. Nylander's on it now. He shoots. That stop. Fought off by the glove of Cam Talbot. Zub through center. He has the Brinket on the left side. Sends battling to get it to the net. Here's Morgan Riley on it. Off to Nylander. Cleared into the Ottawa zone. Rung around the board's far side. That was Marner going after it. Now Nylander looking to keep in. DeBrincat, that's given away. And Marner can't hold the zone. Offside. Just about 5 gone here. Third period. 2-1 Toronto. So here's the draw. Face off. One back controlled by Ottawa. Zub off the face off. Played to Tkachuk. Has that through center. Poked off his stick. Shabbat gave it away. That was Matthews looking to take off. DeBrincat. That's turned over. Nylander ahead. And Riley had to get back to get the puck. Did not. Through center. Here's Tkachuk inside. Back for Shabbat. And no puck to the net. Brody trying to take it away. Riley covering. Here's a chance at scores. What a pass. And the Sens get it back even. Alex DeBrincat. 2-2 here in the third. The Sens get it right back, and that was just a perfect pass through the seam. And the Leafs are not going to read that well. Here's the face-off. One back, controlled by Zub. Has it, spinning through center. He has DeBrincat. Giroux now. Trying to take that away was O'Reilly. He did. Kicks that back. It finds Giroux on the giveaway. Entering with DeBrincat. Gets it to the net. Shabbat. Stop point blank by Samsonov. That's played up for Michael Bunting. All he's got to the net. Bunting. He scores! Michael Bunting! It's 3-2 Toronto! Face off here, back to center ice, controlled by the Senators with Zub. That's given away. Now O'Reilly played that to Tavares. This might be trouble. Tavares in front! Tried to open up Talbot, and the deflection was there, but it did not find its way in the net. Tavares on the steal. Shooting! That was stopped. It came bouncing out. Shabbat taken. Here's Tavares in front! And he outweighted Talbot, but Talbot down with the answer. Will hold on for Ottawa. Some angsty moments around the net for the Ottawa Senators, and they've given up the lead again. They're down 3-2 here in the third with 8:09 to play. Cam Talbot keeping the minute. Yeah, what a save a minute ago as Tavares left alone in front. Time and space, and Talbot stayed with him to keep it out of the net. Penalty coming here. It's going against Toronto. Batherson ahead the Chitron. Here's Stutzla entering the zone. Drop the Chitron. That is stopped. And then touched up by the Leafs with 6:49 left to go. Ottawa to the power play. Alex Kerfoot will head off, and the Sens will go to their second power play of the night, 0 for 1. Toronto's 1 for 1. Here's the draw. One back by the Senators on this power play. Here's a shot. That one found a way through, but not in. Big hit along the boards to break it in front. Giroux, that is poked away by Shan. Sam Lafferty now, shorthanded. He's a speedster. He takes off. Lafferty shoots. Save. And it rolls just wide. He stole it back in front. Fires. And a glove stop made by Talbot. Brandstrom across. Here's Alex DeBrincat. The Leafs have had their struggles against the Sens in recent years on home ice. They sure have. It's always been a hard time for them. Ottawa Senators, always a rival. Chance in front. Samsonov, a good save. There's another. It's shot just wide. May have hit a Leaf on the way. Shen gave that away. To break it in front. Batherson pickpocketed. Out of the box comes Kerfoot. We're back to full strength. Here's Kerfoot. Dishes off the boards. That one deflects away. Leafs were trying to start something, but the Sens got in the way of that. Tavares to the puck from behind the net in front. They score! Guess who? It's Ryan O'Reilly with the hat trick. 4-2. To the Leafs with 4 on the board with 3:08 to go. It's 4-2 Toronto. Wrong one back by Brandstrom. That's given away. Tavares to O'Reilly. He turned back with it, played it off the muzzin. Dropped to the point, turned over. Here's Giroux. Might have a step the other way, but the Leafs caught up. Giroux with it again. For the break, and he stopped in tight, point blank. Here's Hall ahead. Turn over to Tkachuk. Empty net, Ottawa. Brandstrom, Giroux, Tkachuk stopped. Through traffic, here's O'Reilly to the empty net, cleared but a hit away. Leafs can't get it out. Bunting, Jake Muzzin there, Giroux back. Brandstrom, they're setting up to Brinkett. Here's Tkachuk, gave it away. John Tavares to the empty net. He scores! 5-2 Leafs. Face-off one back in control. Toronto through center, slashed, and that's going to be a penalty against Ottawa. Leafs power play 1 for 1 tonight. They'll have another with 34 seconds on the game clock, up 5-2. Here's the draw. Best cancer effort that we've seen in a while from the boys in blue and white. Here's Marner in front, and that was taken away. A great play made by the Senators. Shabbat, the Nylander, trying to get it back. That's going to be a penalty the other way. We're going to have 4-on-4 here. Slash on the hand. So more of a hook than anything, but either way, now it's 4-on-4 for the final 24 seconds. We're on one back. Here is Chychrun to Brandstrom. That's blocked by Marner, and here come the Leafs. Marner might have Matthews. Marner to Matthews, and that hit his skate. Giordano moves in, shoots, that's blocked. Matthews a backhand that goes over the net. Marner a wrap, and he sent it through the paint. 7 seconds left. Austin Matthews stopped, and the rebound bouncing out. Talbot's on it with 1.5 seconds left to play. 5-2 Leafs. What an outing tonight on cancer awareness. Here's the face-off. You can just see the pressure from the Leafs. You got to give them credit for this win tonight. Well deserved. They're going to win it 5-2. A 4-goal third period stuns the Senators tonight. 5-2 Toronto, your final score. It was 1-1 coming into the third. Leafs with 4, the Sens with 1. 5-2 your final tally tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Leafs will head back to the road to take on the Anaheim Ducks for one road game, and then back home to take on the Vancouver Canucks. And then the Dallas Stars and the Boston Bruins on a 3-game homestand.